I am going to play the video that is coming from that tiger base, the false flag office in Imo State, established by the state government, sponsored by the federal government. I am going to play the interview that is coming from that evil entity so that you can know that we are not just talking because we want to talk. We are speaking the truth because you need to know the truth. We will watch together and see the drama that they staged in their tiger base.
We are live at the anti-kidnapping unit, popularly known as Tiger Base of the Imo State Police Command, Owerri, the state capital. Here with me is the commander of the Tiger Base, SCP Ola, and the spokesperson of the command, DSP Harry Koku. DSP Harry Okoye. Sorry, DSP Harry Okoye. At the background, you see journalists, some practicing journalists in Owerri. You also see some human rights activists and members of the civil society organization. So it is a tour of the facility. Just show the compound. It is a tour of this facility, this Tiger Base unit, to ascertain the states. Just turn the camera again. The state of this facility in regard to
Why they are showing this thing, one thing you have to understand that from every indication, this is an organized propaganda. If you can see that tiger base, they have renovated there. They renovated it and they made a lot of cleaning to present it to their own press and in order to convince the world that the organ harvesting that they are being charged of, the torture, human abuse and genocide they commit in that very place is false. In order to prove that it is false, you can see the game they are playing. I want you to watch the drama. You will see that every single thing they are doing here is planned and staged. And of course, they will choose the stations that are loyal to them. They will choose people that are loyal to them to ask questions and to do what they want to do. Scripted by them. They have already scripted it and know what to do. So let us continue to watch this drama.
The allegation that this is a dungeon and a slaughtering ground, a slaughter base here in Owerri, the state capital. So we will be handing over to the command spokesperson, DSP Harry Koku. Take over from him. Thank you.
Okay, good day to the good people of Imo State, my beloved citizen of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Yes.
We are here in Imo State Police Command, anti-kidnapping units, with operational call sign, Tiger Base, to carry out an inspection tour with journalists, civil society organizations, and then human rights group for them to inspect and see what is actually going on.
He said it's an operational review and for the press and the human right to inspect. If the human rights or the press want to inspect, it is not going to be, it's not supposed to be organized by the police. What we are seeing here is a script that is put in place after they have hidden all the evidence, clear the ground. We are dealing with police here, criminal police. We are dealing with criminal organization, people that are professional in false flag. Look at them. These are the people. The false flag that Nigeria conducts in Imo State, sponsored by the federal government and the state government, is conducted by these people. And you can imagine they're telling you that they brought press to come and make a review, inspect their offices. And I want you to look through and see all their lies and what they're going to spend after they have renovated and hidden the evidence. Let's continue to listen to it here.
In anti-kidnapping unit, also known as Tiger Base. Of course, there have been a lot of misleading informations online that operatives of anti-kidnapping units are into organ harvesting, that Tiger Base is a dungeon and a slaughtering house. That is why the journalists and human rights group in Imo State are here today to inspect things for themselves. This is to tell you that we don't have any skeleton in our cupboard. We are very committed to upholding the core tenets
A criminal
of
speaking.
transparency, accountability, and rule of law, while ensuring the safety and security of all and sundry in Imo State. For those of us that don't know Tiger Base or anti-kidnapping unit is one of the tactical units of the Nigerian police force, whose core mandate is to tackle complaints or cases of kidnapping, terrorism, armed robbery, and other violent crimes in Imo State. So we are here, we're going to start. So gentlemen, thank you very much once more for coming. Let's go around. Please do a thorough investigation. Report what you see. I am not telling you to report something else. Report exact thing you've seen in this place. If you see anything suspicious, please let.
Number one, this is not how to do investigation. You don't choreograph an investigation. All this your demonstration, and this is not how. If you want to showcase investigation, none of it, you'll be taken by surprise. People will come and do their investigation. They come and do it, and then they present, not the police. The police will not be the ones to present, to tell us that look at the people they now want to search and conduct investigation. What's bloody investigation are you conducting in such manner? Let's continue to listen to the
people would know about it. Now, like you can see, this is anti-kidnapping unit. This is just their operational call sign.
Use this clear sign. This is the clear sign.
Okay, this one is more clearer.
Yes.
This place is more clearer.
If you look at that building, you will see that they have renovated everywhere. Renovation went on this very place before they started this issue.
We don't keep tiger here. We don't keep wild animals here. We only investigate high-profile violent cases like kidnapping, armed robbery, terrorism, and other violent crimes in Imo State. So this is just their call sign. You get it? Just like in military operations or police operations, other tactical units in Imo State have their own operational call signs. Divisions and formation in the Nigerian police force have their own operational call sign, and this is something that is being done across the federation and even in other countries in the world. So please, let's go around. Let's come in. Okay. By the way, sir, please come over. We are here with the commander anti-kidnapping units. So we have, if you have questions for the commander in the line of we going about this inspection of this facility, please, you can ask him or then ask me, the PRO. This place is a 300 by 300 square kilometer. Square meter, I mean. That is adequately fenced. Tiger Base is adequately fenced for the purpose of security.
When you look at these people, you will know that they are criminal. These people, both their anti-voting commander, they are lying. Criminal. These are stage work. They stage it. I want you to, when you look at the building, they have renovated everywhere, cleaned up everywhere, put things in place before, and I want us to pay attention to even their body language. Their body language alone shows that these people are evil. They are dangerous. These people need to be taken out.
It has no bush or forest connecting to it. So you are going to see it for yourself. Maybe for people that think there is a bush or forest behind anti-kidnapping units where people are actually taken to, or people are actually dumped there. And see, for the purpose of transparency, everything that is going on in anti-kidnapping units is being monitored by the Commissioner of Police Imo State Command. We have CCTV cameras across every location in anti-kidnapping units.
You see, all these games you are playing, if you have CCTV camera, how to do the investigation now is that the people that are investigating will come and obtain the CCTV camera coverage. They will obtain it and conduct a forensic search on that CCTV camera and know whether if there is something deleted. You will check it from when that CCTV was connected in that very place to when it was removed. And check the places where they off the CCTV, because CCTV camera, you can off it. Maybe when you want to conduct your crime, you can off it. You can face it somewhere else. People will check and study the movement of the CCTV camera, the position of the CCTV camera, and where it is. You don't just come and tell us, oh, there are CCTV cameras everywhere, and for that, we just believe you that you said that. You are an idiot. You are an idiot.
That monitor what every personnel in anti-kidnapping units do or does. Right from the gate, you can see one of the CCTV camera there. We have CCTV camera there. We have CCTV cameras in every location. So,
very good.
In the office of the Commissioner of Police, you can check the system and then see what each and every officer is doing here in anti-kidnapping unit. The camera is everywhere. As we go round, I will show you some of the office. So this is some.
Can we ask questions?
This is, of course, you can. Like which okay, or okay, fine. We will give you the opportunity, sir. So now, look at, we have some offices for some sectional officers where they do their investigations and interview criminal suspects and parties involved in cases they investigate.
You see,
this is a sectional head office. This one too is another.
We all have been in Nigeria at one point in time, and we know how their police stations look. We know how their anti-kidnapping, even their police headquarters, we know how it looks. So when you begin to see the video they are showing you, you will know that number one thing you must have in mind is that they have renovated this place. They have removed all the exhibits. They have cleared the ground before they invited these people to conduct this their nonsense they call investigation. This is one thing you have at the back of your mind while you are watching. Continue to watch the environment and what he's showing. You will see how they have renovated and they removed every single thing before they conduct this.
Sectional head office. All these blocks, they are meant for sectional heads. For the purpose of investigation, can you please video this office? You can see there is nothing here other than chairs, tables, cushions that enable our officers to sit down and, you know, write a report whenever they are investigating their case or even interview parties. This is how other offices here is. So for the purpose of time, let's go round.
We just show them one office that they need to see.
Sectional office, you know, in anti-kidnapping, there are different departments that investigate this. So that sectional office is just one of the departments we have in anti-kidnapping units that investigate, and then all cases in anti-kidnapping units are being reported to the commander anti-kidnapping unit, who in turn, after investigation, prepare a well-detailed investigation report and then report to the Commissioner of Police. Now, this is the Nigerian Police Force flag and the Nigerian flag, get it, which is part of every formation we have in Nigeria. There's no security formation you go to.
Flag is part of the investigation, right?
And the flag of that security formation. So let's go there. This one is one of the exhibits that was recovered. This is the class of operations. Yes, this one was recovered in a crime scene. You get it? This one, the other vehicle there is a patrol vehicle. So let's go this way. Let's go this way.
Okay. These are sectional offices too.
These are sectional offices. These are sectional offices.
Let me see if there's any question. Why use of masked vehicle to attack unsuspecting victims? We want to do soil tests.
So, the same thing with this place. These are sectional offices. Yes. This one here. These are exhibits recovered in the course of investigating cases.
Which one? This.
Yes.
Okay. These.
They are exhibits recovered.
All these things.
Yes. So we have another sectional office. But if you look at it, you will see that it's nothing other than office.
Video the inside.
Video it very well for people to see. So you can look at the floor.
Nonsense.
Sorry, sir.
Just misinformation circulated by mischief makers to undermine the efforts that are being put in place by our gallant operatives who put their lives on the line in securing Imo State.
Commander, one of my followers just asked a question, and I would like you to respond to. Sorry, sir. He said, do your men use unmarked vehicle to arrest people and detain them?
No, we don't use that. Look, this is one of our patrol vehicles.
He would deny.
One of our operation vehicle. The other people, they went out on operation. We don't use marked vehicle. And whenever we dress like this, as I dress in attire,
yes. With their tactical units, jackets.
You see?
You understand?
To identify that they are operating.
Somebody is also laying a claim that when you arrest these people, I just want to ask rule out these things because we are live and they are listening. Somebody said that when you people arrest these people, you compel them to pay as high as 10 million as velat. Is that correct,
okay,
sir?
What me I will have to say, in Imo State Police Command, we have a lot of disciplinary units and oversight mechanism to promote transparency in the force. We have complaint response units. We have the IGP monitoring unit. That is the escort.
You want to be the judge,
which an assistant commissioner of police is in charge of that unit. We also have the provost department. We have human rights desk office. So I urge this person that if he has this complaint, please channel it to the right source. So channel to the office of the police public relations officer or the complaint response unit of the command, that is CRU. And we are assuring you that you will get justice.
People is asking again, so why do you people wear masks during operation?
It is completely disallowed. Now, if you see any policeman wearing masks, know that that person is going against the order or the directives of the Commissioner of Police and the Inspector General of Police.
Some earrings too.
Please report that police officer. We are going to deal with that person. So let's go around. Let's not distract ourselves because we still have other places to go to. So this is one of the administrative blocks. But before we get here, let's go around. Let's go around and check.
They keep their bloody people. Where they keep?
This is the administrative block.
The cell is inside there where they detain their detainees. They will not take it to the cell.
This is the counter. So we will still go around and check. Let's go around.
Why not take them to the cell?
When we're done, we'll come back here so that you can interview some of the suspects.
Take them to the cell, idiot.
You are getting it done?
Sure. Okay, so come this way. I have a question I have to ask the commander. Don't worry, wait. Yes. Let's cover. Let's go.
There's nothing to add. Don't forget your question. Don't forget your question.
Okay. So come in. Okay, so this is behind the administrative block of anti-kidnapping units.
The backyard.
The backyard. You can see that it's adequately fenced. You can see it's fenced with barbed wire. There is no bush or forest connecting anti-kidnapping with any of the blocks in this.
I want people to pay attention to this very environment. These people have renovated this very place, put everything in position where it will be before they call this press review or whatever. If you want to investigate a group like that, you don't give pre-information to investigate them. You know, and you're not showing all this is just a drama because of the pressure that is coming from the masses about the office of the first flag in Nigeria, in Imo State, the headquarters of all the first flag of the government, the headquarters of all the first flag against the Biafran people, against innocent citizens. This is the headquarters. And they because of the numerous complaints of their involvement in organ harvesting and murder of genocide of people and mass burials, they come to play some games. Only idiots will believe you people.
No, we don't have anything like that. The place is well fenced, and there are CCTV cameras that monitor everything going on in this place. And the CP get this report directly from his office. And that is why some people were actually asking us questions. Why the haste in giving out a report? Why did we draw into conclusion that these things don't happen in anti-kidnapping? It's because we know what is happening in our base. This is anti-kidnapping units. We have CCTV cameras that monitor everything going on here. So we have people that look at this report on a 24-hour shift. So if anything like organ
submit your CCTV camera to submit your CCTV camera to what they call them What's this organization? Submit
Human rights organization. Human rights organization.
Yes. Submit to human rights organization. Submit it. They will study when that CCTV camera was mounted there. They will check forensic test to see when it was off, because CCTV camera, they can put it and put it off. They can even wipe off what was recorded. They can wipe some things off. So you don't just come and do all these games and you think you've done something.
It's going on here. There is no way the commissioner of police would not know. There is no way we would know. That was why we gave the report. And we are calling on members of the public. Please, if you know any officer serving the Imo command that is into organ harvesting or slaughtering human parts, please bring that or report that officer to us with any evidence at all. Once we get this report and the evidence, sincerely speaking, the officer will be arrested, dismissed for the force, and then charged to court with the appropriate criminal charge. So let's go in.
Commander, please, one question. Do your men subject suspects in civil matters to torture in order to impart information?
Even if we don't have travel in the criminal matter self.
Okay.
That's why we have the
this my brother made a good point on the comment section. He said, "Is this how police stations are fenced?" That is number one question.
Yeah.
Look at how high the fence is. Look at how high
bro.
The fence is.
It looks. The person who made the suggestion is a brain. The guy is brainy. Yeah. Choose morning.
Yeah, I hear you, my brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, because you notice all this week, my network has been very good to an extent, but now I'm in a place where I just want to make a few contributions because I can't guarantee of the network system. But like I said, the person who wrote that stuff on the comment section is one of those people who their brain works effectively. Okay, exactly. Because how can you face a police station as if it's the house of the Queen of England? I mean, it's so high, like a hidden. There's something nefarious. Definitely, you can see that nefarious. There's something nefarious going on there. Look, I mean, it's a common sense, right?
Yes.
Audio. So, but the good thing though, now let's look at it like this. That police guy now, I don't know if he's a spokesman. I don't know what his designation is. Okoye, right? Onyibo Kobo.
Onyibo, spokesman. The person that
exactly, Onyibo Kobo. So, how shameful would is the spokesperson? Yeah. So, my thing is this, yeah. How shameful would it be? And give a Onyibo. Is solo in organization of people trying to causing such havoc to your own people. That is the saddest part of it all. Now, but the good news in it is that with all this now, there will be emphasis and focus on what is going on. So because I have no doubt in my mind, absolutely no doubt. I hope Uzodema is a very dubious character. This thing doesn't go away just like that. Just like me expecting that to we all of a sudden change his habit. No. What you've been doing all your life, you're a very, very evil and criminal individual. So you won't just but like I said, it's good that people now begin to, put focus into what's going on in that building and every other place now, because they don't mean well at all. Yesterday in the evening, almost late yesterday, I was in a conversation with a group of people, and hello?
Go ahead, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead. We are hearing you. Go ahead.
Hey, hello?
Hello, we hear you. Go ahead. It's gone. Let's yeah, welcome, my brother Max. Bro Maxwell, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Let's continue. I see Bro Max there.
Have it fully equipped with the CCTV. You make your conference statement. Even in front of the press, the will be parade. They make conference statement. We don't touch anybody. If you are touched, we will not bring that for press or interview. It's sad.
Okay, let's go. Now, there is one funny post I've been seeing online that we have in China.
You're welcome back.
This is what.
Go ahead. Okay, let me just quickly make a point that I was making. I don't know if you are hearing me. So yesterday,
I was hearing you. You are the one not hearing me. I was hearing everything you said.
okay, good. It's the network. Anyway, so you let her kick me off. So I said yesterday I was in this group, and one brother from Anioma, he was making reference to the fact that we were discussing generally about Igbo Biafrans, and the ideology and everything. So there's this Yoruba guy, Femi, who came in to say that the ideology of Biafra is dead, that we should all unite for a common development, blah, blah, blah. And I told him, look, that you guys are looking for unity with us at our own expense. How does that kind of unity work? Unity that benefits one side and doesn't benefit others. And I gave him reference of how just recently, the Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, is kicking against the establishment of seaport in Warri. I mean, I think more like a reparation for the seaport, because they already have seaport in Warri, but he's against it. And the establishment is trying to lure Tinubu to use his power of incumbency, the power of presidency, to make sure that doesn't work. And why, you actually say, why is that happening? It's because of that pure exploitation, that pure rip-off, to continue to have the monopoly. And you are calling for unity. Unity that benefits you. Unity that subjugates others to marginalize others. How does that work? So it was an amazing program we had yesterday. This brother, maybe I will give you his name. He has a YouTube. And so that's the good thing about this whole thing, that everybody is talking. Everybody should be talking now. The days of media monopoly is gone. You can have your own media now. You just open a channel. You go into a media. So back gone are the days when they monopolize narrative. Now we all have to be speaking. Don't be afraid to speak your piece. People, you cannot want me to be one with you, but you don't want me to develop my potentials. You want to restrict me, to keep me perpetual. It doesn't work. So thank you, my brother. I just say, let me come and make this contribution that ndị Igbo, Biafrans, onye ọbụla mụrụ anya na oge anyị nọ now is we live is a different time zone we live in. We cannot allow what has been going on to continue. We must do everything to put an end to it. So Odiego, I think it's Brahma that is here now. Good morning and happy weekend to you, my brother. Thank you, Rachas. Brochus.
You're welcome, my brother.
The SB. This is what people call shrine. These are exhibits. All these items, all these traditional relics that you are seeing here, and criminal exhibits. These are items that were recovered in the hideout of the proscribed IPOB and PSL members, that is the Distance Security Network.
I know you always mention IPOB.
Different locations,
yeah,
as well as some of the items.
This is what they used to conduct all their false flag operations.
Exactly, false flag.
Criminals who think these things can protect them. We even have something like this one that you are videoing. This one was recovered in Okigwe. You could remember the day I did a press release showing this store, which we recovered in Okigwe. We did a press release on this earlier this year, which the public was informed about it. So if you ask me, where did we keep these things here? First and foremost,
Brachus, can I say, Brachus, does it not amaze you? Does it not amaze people that every time they call IPOB, but these are people who are trying to do whatever they can to stay alive, to keep themselves alive from the Nigerian terrorist military and Nigerian terrorist government. This is what is going on here. Look at this now.
Yes, that is what they are paid to do. Each time they mention IPOB, they should present it in a violent way.
Yeah,
they should always make the agitation look violent.
But bro, look at the verdict. The verdict coming from United States Congress, the United States Committee over the terrorism going on in Nigeria. Not one, bro. All the committees, do they mention IPOB? They mention Boko Haram. They mention ISWAP. They mention Fulani Herdsmen. They mention Mayor Tiala. So who is fooling who here now?
Yes.
No.
That is the question, because the United States knows the truth.
They know the truth, Jesus.
With all their propaganda and all this, in the mentioning of the insecurity, IPOB was not mentioned anywhere.
Not even one.
Not even one.
Yeah? They know that we are not, it's not in us. We are not, I've said this severally. Biafrans are not terrorists. It's not in us. We are not violent people. All we ask is to be free. Simple as that. Is that a crime? It's not a crime. You keep people in a subjugation. You keep them in a union that never bargain on, and you think they will just roll over, just settle for it? No way. It's not possible. So all we ask is give us the opportunity to govern ourselves. You say you must be with us. Who says that? Why should it be that we must be with you? And like I just said, the program of a guy talking about collective growth. The Yoruba guy Femi what do you mean by collective growth?
Big grammar.
Collective growth. Okay, let's just, for the sake of it, that we're gonna have collective growth. Must we impose it? If I want to grow with you, I grow with you. If I don't want, I don't want. Why must it be a condition that is a must? You must grow with me. Who does that? Are we in a marriage? Even if we are in a marriage is consensual. It has to be consented, not by force. And we've seen that it's not even an equal, it's not a level playing field. So it is crazy that the reference I just made about Bajide Soul, this is just recent, not even last year, it's not even 2 years ago. So you see that the mindset never changes. They want you to be in the union at your own expense, at your own detriment, continue to exploit you. Then at the same time, they can turn around and bamboozle you, tell you what you do, what you cannot do. And this is just crazy, bro. I don't know, because but the good news, like I also said, is that everybody is speaking now. Everybody must continue to speak, because the injustice is blatant. Everybody knows. People are pretending not to know that injustice, unimaginable level of injustice is going on. That not even one place in the entire old southeastern region, nowhere do you have a functioning international airport. Nowhere. No. You always have to go there, pay this. These are duties. These are demurrages that amount to millions and millions, if not billions. And you want people to accept it and agree in your unity, in oneness. No, it's crazy. How do you go, my brother? Thanks.
Because some of these cases are in court. And once it's time, these items are going to be picked up to be tendered as evidence in court. We have our exhibit rooms, but the exhibit room we have, they are not enough. And they're already congested. If I take you to our exhibit room, you see arms and ammunitions and other criminal exhibit that if we don't keep in a room, it might end up getting destroyed, like televisions, electronics, fridge, and the rest. We cannot keep all those ones outside. When we keep them outside, it's going to spoil. That's why we kept all these things here. And then, most importantly, for our officers to see that all these things you see here, they are powerless. Even with all these things used by criminals, we still get them arrested. And we are calling on people to disregard any place you see any information online that there is a shrine in Antique. We don't have any form of shrine. You can see I can find all this.
You don't have a shrine, but I played a video yesterday where somebody was, a member of your team was shouting that they have a tuere. A member of your team was shouting that they don't go for Bible. They come with charm to their work. They come with charm and do for their work.
Exactly. We saw it yesterday.
On video yesterday.
Yeah.
All these things here, they are nonsense. They are powerless.
All this is
exhibit that we covered from criminal suspects.
This guy,
and we have to
preserve this exhibit for the purpose he's just acting. This is acting. This is Nigerian version, the typical Zulu version of lies and if you believe all this acting, then you believe anything. He's a liar. He's paid to do what he's doing. Hope Uzodinma is a born criminal who can never change. He's a liar.
The pressure is so much on this tiger base. That is why he's doing this now. After they hide all the secret, they hide all the evidence, and they are now coming to show
there's no truth in Hope Uzodinma. The Imo State youth, he promised during the election that he has secured contract from European. Have anybody asked him? Oh God Almighty! These people are so discredited. How can you believe these criminals? Everything they do is to. No, how do you go, my brother? How do you?
In a single file.
Now what I would suck there.
Easy now.
They ask them which water be there, where get that, waiting gather there. Is that not a graveyard?
Is he? Is he?
Water. He said ordinary water. The guy they asked him waiting there for granted. He said ordinary water from soccer well. So in this renovated house, they build renovated house like this. Soccer well see the leak with water from soccer well exposed. You can imagine. Soccer well water exposed to the public like in a police station. A renovated place like this, their soccer well water is exposed, overflowing.
Who knows what they are using it to wash?
That is where they dump dead bodies. There are dead bodies inside that very place. It's called soccer well water. This people, everything they accuse them of is what they are doing. They must explain. That soccer well need a forensic test.
Yeah.
That's how they investigate. You don't just go and point and say soccer well and they move away. You tell us CCTV, move away. You didn't show us CCTV. We didn't see the content of CCTV.
If they are serious, independent investigation has to come. Independent investigation has to come. Not all this drama, all this acting.
Not supervised investigation. Independent.
Yeah.
Arrested, dismissed for the force, and then charged to court with the appropriate criminal charge. So let's go in.
Commander, please, one question. Do your men subject suspects in civil matters to torture in order to impart information?
Even if we don't have travel in the criminal matter self. Okay. That's why we have a dialogue have it fully equipped with the CCTV. You make your confidence statement. Even in front of the press, the front of the parade, they make confidence statement. We don't torture anybody. If you are tortured, we don't bring that for press for interview.
Okay, let's go.
Lie.
Now, there is one point.
Even ordinary police station torture in Nigeria.
Yeah, how much more?
How much more is an anti-terrorism team? Imagine.
Yeah, we see it every day when they slap people on the road. Innocent people.
How much more anti-terrorism tag team? In their dungeon, they catch you in their dungeon. They say they don't torture you in Nigeria. Even the US in Guantanamo Bay, they torture people.
Yeah, of course.
They torture you.
Yeah. How much more zoo?
I've been seeing
how much more zoo?
Online that we have it lying. This is what the S-bits. The S-bits. This is what people call items are going to be picked up to be tendered as evidence in court. We have our exhibit rooms, but the exhibit room we have, they are not enough, and they're already congested. If I take you to our exhibit room, you see arms and ammunitions and other criminal exhibit that if we don't keep in a room, it might end up getting here. All these things here.
It's not even ashamed talking about court in the zoo. The court that took somebody from number 4 and make him number 1.
This is refuse dump.
So why haven't you disposed them?
Why is this one here now?
We dispose them on weekly basis.
But it's not healthy. This one is not healthy.
A forensic test should be conducted to that dustbin. You can find human part in that dustbin. That in the pack there and call it a dustbin. You might find human part in it. He said they will throw it out later.
Carrying one outbreak of cholera. Are these exhibits?
Exhibit motorcycle. Of course, you know, the Imo State Police Command, the Imo State government has placed a ban on the use of motorcycle within the metropolis. And then we still have some people that don't listen to this ban or that decide to intentionally go against the ban of the state government. And our men out there are ready to enforce this ban. So we have been impounding motorcycles. So you see a lot of motorcycle.
Motorcycle that we saw Fulani herdsmen in Imo State in convoy. We saw Fulani herdsmen in Imo State in convoy in Imo State. So that they want to snap somebody who was snapping them.
Yeah.
You know, catch those ones. Innocent people. Maybe after arresting the innocent ones, you take the motorbike and hand it over to the terrorists to operate.
Have been impounded. We cannot get it. We cannot sell any of this motorcycle. We don't have the power to sell them. We only register these items as exhibits. And if there is time to probably, of course, no. If we are demanding money for release, you will not see any motorcycle. But the fact that you are seeing more than 100 motorcycles, that shows you that we are enforcing the law and we are not taking bribe to release motorcycles to anybody. So let's go.
This things are more cheap. Back view of the anti-kidnapping unit. These motorcycles are motorcycles that have been impounded, defaulters. Paper office. Question can go.
Question or can
I think
come?
you can sell. I think you can sell.
Okay, sell. My gaga sell.
They will not take it to themselves. Lying.
PBRO, we need to interview some suspects.
Now, you are welcome to the main administrative block.
They are coming
They are
now.
coming.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Are you waiting for anybody?
Okay. You are welcome to the main administrative block of the anti-kidnapping units. This building was recently commissioned by the state government and is in line with our commitment to ensuring that the welfare of suspects kept in police
Go ahead.
custody.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The welfare. Okay, let them come so that they can
Oh, they cover the camera.
Be fast.
You hear?
Show the back of these people.
Exactly.
My suspects are
Oh,
You see,
God.
they will never be who they are. They will always be who they are. They cover the camera. Where did they hide?
Yeah, okay.
Where did they hide? You people.
Now, you are welcome to the main administrative block.
They are coming
They are
now.
coming.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Are you waiting for anybody?
Okay. You are welcome to the main administrative block of the anti-kidnapping units.
This is not
This
investigation.
building was recently
At all.
commissioned
It's not.
by the state
You
government.
cannot
And is
be
in
the
line with our
accuser,
commitment
the
to ensuring
prosecutor,
that
and the judge at the same time. This is what they are doing now. This is what they are doing. If you have independent investigation, they will have unfettered access to everywhere and dig out the
Everywhere.
truth. But
Everywhere.
what they are
including
doing now,
themselves.
yeah, what they are doing now is what, reminiscent of what Hope Uzodinma will do, pee on you and tell you that it's raining. This is what they are doing. So anybody who fall for this, I feel sorry for you. If they want to get to the truth, this their criminality of organ harvesting and the torture and everything, there has to be an independent group of people who will go in there with free access, and they will carry it out. Then we know the truth. But this one now is just a drama they are performing here. Who's on the man?
Nonsense.
the welfare of suspects kept in police
Go ahead.
custody.
Go ahead.
The welfare. Okay, let them come so that they can.
Oh, they cover the camera.
Be fast.
Show the back of these people for me. So these are some of the suspects.
We are coming here first. We are coming to the
You see they are selected. Why they don't believe the inside cell?
Please, can the commander entertain some questions here? At this point? Let us ask him one questions.
Hold on now. Answer questions.
Okay, no.
Government will go buy reverend fathers. Get reverend fathers. Fake one. Now first suspect they know get for you.
Go to America and buy people. People on the street. On the street of America. Who doesn't even know where Nigeria is?
God have mercy.
Wait. I want us to round up. When we are done, when we are done, I'm coming. When we are done with the whole inspection, we will give you rooms to ask any kind of question that you want to ask. So we don't waste time. We have other things to
Also,
questions can come up anytime. We are live. So that let it not be hiding anything. Ask your question. Ask your question.
Please, we are aware of high-profile cases like armed robbery and kidnapping that this command is being noted for. What other category of matter do you handle here? Because we are aware, because we learned that there are other trivial matters like land dispute and family disputes. That most of the time suspects are being come here and held hand. People use it to settle scores in family ways and intimidation. So let us know, sir.
Okay, thank you for today. As you yourself
look at that.
Yeah. The major case where
the body language alone shows that they are criminal.
Terrorist case,
yes,
murder and robbery. Some people misplay this place. There's a division at the other. Look at that building. Okay. That building.
This one is good, man. A good.
So
criminal.
Yes.
Of this place.
Everything, bribery and corruption.
Referring to, it's happening. It doesn't happen here. Our mandate is to arrest kidnappers, armed robbery, terrorists, and
now get it here. Like I said, anybody that is a victim of maybe having any officer from this unit handling civil related matters or trivial disputes, please report to the police public relations officer. My number is 081 4802 4755. 081 4802 4755. We have the complaint response unit, like I said earlier. We have the IGP escort unit. We also have the human rights desk office, domicile at the anti-kidnapping units. But
let me ask Commander this question, sir. Sir, what do you do to people who raise false alarm? For example, the common law in Imo State now, if you want to intimidate somebody, the person will tell you, I will take you to Tiger Base. Okay, let me finish, sir. They will say they will go and spew up fictitious allegations. May even tag you IPOB member or IPOB member or call you a kidnapper or an armed robber when that person truly knows that information is false. I want to ask, sir, when they bring such cases to your desk and after your investigation, you discover that the petitioner has raised false alarm, do you, because under the Nigerian Constitution, it is a criminal offense to raise false alarm. So how do you handle that matter? Do you charge that person for false information, for trying to mislead the Nigerian police force? You do that. Okay, because people usually get away with that in Imo here.
Thank you. God bless you. We are trained officers. Some of us we are working here, we are trained. We undergo many training. If before I receive the petition, I interview that person. During the interview, I will detect whether you are lying or you are giving false information.
Criminal.
And look at that. When we refer them. So
with someone hatred in his heart, Ruben Abatidiam.
They are in court. As a trade of that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Okay. Ige godin njibata na studio na inegoda anya ka nwoke si ekwokwe ma no John atugodi ya iji nwa na egodi anya na arụ o just like ujo ji na arụ ya ọ na-agbazi as if no onye ezigbote onye ihe confirm propaganda or plan work. Yes. Confirm plan work. Okay, that's okay. Where na ekwu that time. Gini mere I your camera got that place. My brother. So yeah, plan work and Nah, Achukwu yere anya aka biko. God forbid.
20% of my people they are trained. And they are the one receiving, they receive from my admin is a graduate.
This Ronu guy, what a man, no, onye Ronu, Massachusetts, you'll be surprised how many mansions when you go down build for their place. So this Yoruba guy, you'll be surprised. Agent where you go.
In the law. So when he's interviewing you about the petition, we will detect whether you are lying or not from there.
So talking about high-profile offenses or cases, what do you mean exactly?
Kidnapping, armed robbery, those ones.
See,
those ones.
Please, let's go back to that exhibit outside there. Let's get a video.
There is something happening. He wants to drive them away from here. He's going back to that place they were that exit. And watch now. He's not going to repeat what he said before. He's not going there to do anything. There's something they want to remove them from. They want to drive the attention of these people here now to somewhere else.
Yeah, but that's not how investigation works. You don't have to be the one directing them where to go or where not to go.
But that is what he did here. There is a game they play here. There is something that either there is something they saw or there is something that was happening. There was someone that was about to be brought in and they divided their attention. Now you're going to see he is going to move them to that side.
Yes, the so-called this thing.
Yeah.
You don't try to come from that side. You don't get them come out there. You don't go back again to that exhibit side, that place where you go show exhibit. See, he's going back. Wait till that was away there.
Gentlemen of the press, civil society group.
That's what. The same thing he said before, nothing new.
We are back here for you to see some of the criminal exhibits and charms that were recovered from criminal suspects. Operations on suspected ESN hideout, armed robbers hideout, and kidnappers hideout, both within and outside Imo State.
This one, how they want to drive the attention now. Now they want to create the narrative. He brings score.
You get it? It was recovered in Oskigwe from a young boy whom the uncle mandated to go and get a woman's call for rituals.
This is the story he wants to tell.
I think we did a press briefing.
Yeah, distraction
last year. So
the
criminal charms. The criminal charms. These are some of the criminal charms.
You see, this is the only reason he came here to distract people. That's all.
Suspect. Now, these things, ordinarily, they would have been in an exhibit room. But due to the availability of space, we have to keep all these items here that are not perishable, that cannot be destroyed by rain. Items like TVs, fridge, and other maybe electronics that were recovered in the course of operations are being kept inside.
The same thing you said before. Why are you repeating it?
All these things, they are powerless. These are some of the things that people will come and say that we are keeping this thing. We're not keeping anything like this. We don't have anything like shrine in anti-kidnapping unit. These are exhibit criminal charms recovered in the course of operations, and they are powerless. See them. If I put this one down.
You see, if you pay attention, there is something that was happening that made him to drive the attention of people to this very place. There is something serious that was happening at that point that he has to bring them back again to here and still repeating all over what he said before to create a different narrative and remove the attention from what is happening there.
It's a sham. It's a sham.
There is every
it's a sham.
Because there is somebody pretend that he shouted inside, or there is something they saw that they are not supposed to see, or there is something they are bringing on that is the corpse they are removing. Then they have to drive their attention and come here now and start a new story.
Well, the thing is that if they are serious and if they don't have any skeleton in the cupboard, then they should be able to allow proper investigation. You can. Yeah. So obviously you cannot be in charge, running the show and calling it investigation while you are the one that is being investigated. It doesn't work. You know, you are distracting them. You pivot to another place because maybe there's something going on there. You quickly shift them to another place. That is just a sham. That is not. What are they doing? I don't know. But again, given the atmosphere that people living in the zoo, I still give kudos to an extent to these guys who came, you know. So because that at least that will put some level of pressure on them. The people know that they engage in criminality. So it's not enough. It's not good enough. This is not how it's done. But
if they
again,
want,
like I said,
even if they want to invite media, that our sister, Lolo Nneka, is
Lolo,
supposed to be here.
Lolo, Chineke go Lolo,
Lolo is
Lolo,
supposed to be here. Nonsokwa is supposed to be here.
But but maybe they won't let them because they know that they will get the bottom of it, right? Hello?
Hello? What do you say?
Man.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, and I said that. I mean, quick. Yeah, I said that they will not let Lolo or Nonsokwa. They won't let those ones to get there because they know that they will want to get to the bottom of it, right?
Yes.
And they will. And they will not allow them to be the one who takes charge, you know, having the opportunity to divert attention. This is the problem. So what they are doing now, these police guys with the Yoruba guy who is the chief or whatever, is just a scam. It's just a sham. It's just a show they are putting up. This is not investigation. It's not any form of, but again, like I said, I still at least to an extent, because they have so much power, they can do whatever they want to do. In the land, in Alibo, in Alibo, in the entire Alibo, they're so much in charge. Nobody, no any form of interference or even question or nobody. So they are so emboldened. The use of the minds of this world, they can just that again, like that's why when I said I give kudos to the guys, these press people who come here, you know, it's not good enough by far, not even close, but at least the fact that they're able to try a little bit, because under normal circumstances, this thing shouldn't be happening, you know. So if there's an allegation made, then independent investigation has to come down there and take charge and carry out proper investigation. Then you clear your name. But what they're doing now is just a sham. It's a joke. You cannot be the one who is being accused of having this criminal running section where they are harvesting organs, you know, kidnapping people, do everything. And yeah, you are the one supervising it, running it, directing it. That is crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Down, it doesn't mean anything for people to see that even with all these things, we still bust criminal hideouts. And this should serve as a note of warning to criminally minded elements that we are ever committed, and we will not relent in our efforts to make sure that we dismantle criminal networks both within and outside Imo State. So let's go to the blue block.
You know, don't clear now. They go back.
Commander, somebody just asked that are you aware that your boys arrested people for fighting at Uruguma?
Yeah.
I'm not aware. That's why they should come up.
Mazi, the whole environment there, all that whole environment looks arky, looks suspicious.
Very, very suspicious. Look at the high fence.
Yeah.
Very, very suspicious.
Yeah, this is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. The environment alone tells you that something nefarious is going on there.
A horror environment, very horror.
Yeah, yeah. Kill and bury. It's like kill and bury operation going on there. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. It's just sad that we don't have any hold on what is going on in Alibo. But let's keep.
Me that is watching it on screen. I can feel the environment how it is.
Yeah.
How much more?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, here first though.
Yeah, before we go. So, in line with our commitment to improving the facilities of suspects in police detention, the Imo State Police Command had to build a new section, a new administrative block, charge room, cell, and other facilities for suspects in anti-kidnapping unit, for suspects being detained in anti-kidnapping unit, to make sure that their rights are being respected. So we are going to go inside here now to inspect all the facilities for you people to see that we are committed to protecting these rights of suspects. We are ever committed to making sure that they remain in the best conducive atmosphere, because they are suspects, and anybody here is still presumed innocent until proven contrary by a competent court of law. So let's go in.
But just you make a point, oh, are they gonna continue? Why would they not take them inside, see everything?
Watch out now. They will never take them to the cell, because you can't tell me that their cell is empty. You see,
no.
When they were here, there is something going. Either that time they took them out, they want to remove people from the cell, remove people in the area.
It could be.
Before they will now, they will not come, because this is where they were before, and he took them back to where they were, and they came back again.
Yeah. It's a sham.
Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry.
So now come. Let's go.